Alright guys, in today's video I'm bringing you a freaking Twitch jungle gameplay. Now this was in lower elo because you guys know, I mean, I'm not that crazy of a jungler, so for me to play Twitch in the jungle, you know, in my main account, it could be sus, you know, I don't want to grief people. So, I don't know, I can't really say for sure, guys, how strong Twitch jungle is because I think I still need to experiment a little bit more with it. But in lower elos, you can really use that invisibility to your advantage, and you're gonna see in this video how I do that. I actually do not prioritize farming that much this game because I feel like his clear is pretty bad. And I don't even know what the best clear is. I think this game I did red into Raptors, and I think I just went straight for a gank here. I could be wrong. I decided to go with my first ability second, so I could get my stacks quicker, you know, have that attack speed to really put in some work, and, you know, I think we start cleaning this up. Now, the question is, do I do wolves and then gank, or do I go for the gank? Okay, I think I do one more camp. Yeah, I do one more camp. So right here, I go auto. So I'll do blue and then go do some crazy stuff. So yeah, I mean, the clear is like pretty whatever. I smite early here because I want to get my smite back on cooldown for scuttle. If there is some action, but I'm starting to pan my map, right? And the reason why you want to pan your map is so you can see what's going on. So right here, I'm taking a look. I'm like, all right, Lux is my first target. Boom. I'm running up to him. W, auto, E, dead. Okay, beautiful. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna invis, go do scuttle, and then gank top. That's like exactly what I'm thinking about in my head. And you know, with Twitch, guys, the way to really become a really good Twitch player is knowing how to use the invisibility. And if you're an ADC player and you're not like thinking of, you need to think of creative ways to kill people. Like right here, boom, I'm going invis. I'm trying to figure out what's good. Garen's starting to kind of think about what's going on. Uses his flash, and the Garen's just dead. Boom. So, I mean, as you can see, it's pretty easy. I actually didn't do anything that took any mechanical skill besides doing the combo you need to do. So, if you guys didn't see it in my Twitch guide that I first made when the champion came out, there's a really explosive combo that you could do on Twitch, and I really do not see much people doing it on Twitch, and I do not understand why not. So, basically what the combo is you use your Q, okay? You use your Q, you run towards someone, you use your W, auto attack twice, and then use your E ability. And so basically you get the 5 stacks in the fastest way possible. So right here you're gonna see it. I'm gonna go in Vizier. I'm gonna wait for my E up a little bit to get up. I'm gonna W, and then I'm gonna auto twice. Auto, and I mean I just keep autoing because I mean, so low, dude. Oh, I was so tilted right there, but I had to commit to it. But right there, I didn't E right away because I wanted to make sure, just in case she flashes away, I could use it as an execute. But that's the fastest way to get the 5 stacks. So, yeah, definitely use that in your games, guys. Definitely use that in your games. Because it's pretty game changing. Right here, Tryndamere wins a pretty important 1v1, which is great. I just start pathing to the red. As you can see, I do the same combo on the red buff. Do you guys see how much damage that is? That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of freaking damage that I did to that red buff so quickly, by the way. I did it so quickly, so fast. So it's just very strong. Boom, I mean, look how fast you clear those. So right here, I go in Viz. I'm like, okay, we know Lux kind of used a lot there. But I got revealed on the red ward. So the thing is red wards are not your friend at all. Boom, I just clear that. I'm kind of waiting also for my invisibility. You want to be a rat. Like, literally, Twitch is a rat. Like, so you gotta play like a rat. Like, you know how, like, sometimes in, like, BR games, like Battle Royale, there's people that camp in corners and do really cringy stuff. That's, like, literally how you want to play this champion. You want to play super cringe, super cringe. Like, think of all those Evelyn players, those Teemo players that really piss you off. When you play Twitch, I want you to channel some of that energy. I want you to channel those most annoying players that play those disgusting invisible champions, and you abuse it for yourself. So right here, as you can see, I'm trying to gap close on this Rengar. Beautiful follow-up. I mean, look at it. Like, guys, when I'm telling you I'm not doing anything special, I am literally not doing a single special thing right there. And so now I see this little fight going on. I'm gonna use my W. I also decide to use my ultimate, which I think I didn't really need to, because I like you gotta be really smart with the ultimate, guys. It's kind of like Zeri ultimate, and the fact that the auto attacks kind of work like Zeri's auto attacks, and also um, the ultimate's on a really long cooldown. Like 75 seconds in the early game is pretty freaking long, and it's really hard to work around. I mean, that's a minute and 15 seconds just taking you out of a team fight. So you know, the one beneficial thing with playing Twitch jungle is you get level 5 quicker, which means you can utilize the level 5 earlier, so you can ult at least like maybe a minute before dragon. So right here, as you can see, I'm trying to do some sus stuff. Oh yeah, I'm trying to do some suspect things, but it's like so hard for me to even do anything. Oh, I was really tilted right there, actually. Oh, thank God my teammates clutched up. But I remember in that moment, I was like, bro, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Like, I need... The thing with Twitch is, you're not a melee champion, so you are squishy like an ADC. And you can get definitely one-shotted, so you definitely got to watch out on that for sure. Now the question I've been thinking in my head recently is, why would you play Twitch over Evelynn? Like, because, like, think about it. Evelyn's an invisible champion. I mean, she one-shots people. Like, is Twitch... What makes Twitch really good? And I think it's, like... It's just, like, how long his invisibility lasts. Like, his execute potential is pretty nice. I mean, look at this. Boom. 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 Boom! Oh, my God. That was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. Now I'm patting down to maybe see what's good. Like guys, like, dude, the invisibility is literally insane. I use that to steal the oh my God. I mean, that's just disgusting. That is just disgusting, guys. Oh, I'm just smurfing it. And I'm telling you guys, I'm literally, like, I'm trying to see if I'm doing it. Like, I want to tell you guys if I'm doing anything special, but I'm really not. And I think that's the beauty of this champion, is how easy it is to execute. Like, think about it. All you gotta do is click your first ability and run towards people. Do you guys think you can do that? I think you guys can. So, it's just fairly simple. Now, kind of one of the tips I would always give with Twitch is with the ultimate, getting the value with the ultimate. So the ultimate, what does the ultimate do? The ultimate gives you range, and it gives you, like, it does, like, AoE damage, basically. Not AoE damage, but it pierces through everything, right? So it's like a... So it's like a... It's pretty nice that it pierces through everything. So you basically want to use it, not in the beginning of the fight, but towards the middle of the fight. And so, like I said, right here, I think I died. Look how much damage I do. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. How did I live that? Oh my God. I got so lucky. Oh my God. How did I live that? See, that's just pure luck living from that. But yeah, so anyways, you want to use your ultimate towards the middle of the fight. And what I mean by that is, you want to make sure that you have at least 2 to 3 stacks of lethal tempo before you use the ultimate, because you only have 6 seconds with the ultimate. So in order to get full value of the ultimate, the more attack speed you have, the more times you're going to be able to use your auto attacks. And another thing I forgot to note is also the ultimate gives you 80. It gives you actually quite a bit of 80, so you're very strong once you turn on that ultimate. And also another thing is, guys, you want to be smart when you use your E abilities, so when you detonate your stacks. And the reason for that is sometimes you want to wait for people to be a little bit closer to each other when you do use your E. Right here, I'm not sure if I'm able to kill this Garen, but you know, we still try to be annoying to him anyways. But as you can notice, I really don't clear my jungle too much. I'm always kind of looking for plays, and I think that was also one of the things I was kind of doing wrong this game, because, like, you know, if I think it's okay to power farm, guys. If you want to power farm, that's always a great strategy. It's just knowing, like, when to be on the map and get and pressure certain lanes at what time. And you really get the grasp on that over time from just the more you play. So yeah, so right here I'm trying to be sneaky in this jungle. The nice thing with Twitch, guys, is you actually have 2 smites. So what you use is I think, yeah, so you E and then you smite instantly, and you'll always secure the objective. Like, there's no way you won't secure some. So look right here, I'm running through mid, I hop on Morgana here, I have my QSS, but, I mean, obviously she lives, but, you know, that's what you gotta do, you gotta be annoying, right? Right, guys? So, as long as you're executing on being annoying, look, I go in Viz, I'm like, alright, let me see what's going on. Let me see. Look how deep I could go. Like, I could do crazy stuff. Look at this. Boom, boom. It's just dead. It's just dead. Just like that. It's actually ridiculous, man. Like the things that you can do with Twitch because of the invisibility. And that's what makes him such a great ADC as well. Guys, I'm telling you, he's my favorite ADC right now. I think he's actually my favorite ADC. And the funniest part is, guys, the day of the release on this champion, I hated him. I was like, he's garbage, he's this, he's that. And I think it's because I really didn't understand, like, the play style. But once you really figure it out and you realize the things that you can do, it's actually really insane. Because in ranked, when you're able to cheese one person, it really allows, like, it's like kind of a domino effect. Like, imagine it's first objectives and you go to mid with your invisibility and you kill the mid laner, or you like half HP the mid laner with that combo, with the Q Q W auto E combo. Like, I mean, it's just disgusting. So right here, you know, you see me coming in from the flank. Look at that, boom, just we're getting all these kills. I'm actually surprised the enemy team didn't FF off this. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love this champion so much. Like, that we're literally rocking it in the jungle. So yeah, it when you cheese someone, the domino effect is ridiculous. It's ridiculous because, like I said, if I cheese the mid laner before dragon, then we get the dragon, and then let's say the enemy team tries to do a 4v5 or a 3v5 or a 3v4, and we win that fight, like, boom, that's just, like, insane. And I think that's what makes Evelynn so powerful, is, like, she's able to do the craziest things because of her invisibility. Like, not only, here's the problem. When you are against good, when you're against okay, so when you're playing a normal game, guys, you need to have good map awareness, right? You need to keep track of where the jungler is, where the mids are, like, especially as you're an ADC, you need to keep track of the jungler, mid laner, and support. You always got to know where those guys are at all times, right? Because you don't want to get caught out. But now think of this. Think about having to worry about a jungler or an ADC that can go invisible at any time. At any time. Like, this champion can go invisible at any time and cheese you at any moment. And that's what's so strong about him and about invisible champions. So as you see right here, this is finally the time in the game where I realized, like, I just need a power farm. As you can see, I just decided to farm up as much as I can. Now I can get my next damage item. But yeah, that's why invisible champions are broken, and why invisible champions are able to get away again. Like if you're playing an invisible champion against a good player, you know, a good player can for 1 second not think about the Twitch bomb rushing him, and then you bomb rush him and you cheese him, right? So it's just a really sneaky pick, and I think it's something to definitely have in your toolbox, especially if you're a jungle main or an ADC main. Give this champion a try. Really kind of like mess around with him. Like I think that's the biggest part, because you kind of need to play a little bit differently with Twitch compared to other ADCs, right? Because on the other ADCs, you're more worried about, like, your spacing, your positioning. Now these things are important, but look, do you guys see how I'm, like, walking behind this guy? Boom, kill. Look at that. Do you guys see that? I'm just doing whatever I want. So basically, when you play Twitch as an ADC or a jungler, have fun with it. Oh, this was unlucky here, dude. Look how much damage I'm doing. Oh my god, it was so much damage. But basically, have fun with it. Have fun with it. Do experiment. Go invisible. Try to do random stuff. My favorite way to trade in lane, if you guys go watch my other Twitch videos, is I literally, oh my god, I can't believe that Vex ultness. But you literally, I literally go invisible just to auto attack the ADC one time, because it just catches them off guard, you know? Boom, boom, boom. You know, it's just ways of, like, kind of catching the enemy off guard, or the enemy team off guard, and capitalizing off of it. And yeah, and I think he's just such a great pick right now. And in higher elo, I actually do see him get banned a lot. Not because like people are too good at him yet. I actually don't think there's much good Twitch players right now. But it's the fact that it's Twitch can like create very unique scenarios that really change up the game and can make it difficult to go up against. Kind of like one of my main bans right now. Actually, guys, I have a couple of bans. I always gotta ban Yumi, right? Because as an ADC main, it's very hard to punish Yumi in rank. In my opinion, I think Yumi is like basically a free win. But another ban is Gwen, because I feel like Gwen is one of those champions that like, it's like the Vayne for Baron laners and jungle mains. Like it's literally their Vayne. Like you know how Vayne like as an ADC you pick it and all you need the enemy team is to feed you one time and you win. That's essentially the equivalent to get Gwen. Like if Gwen gets fed in one team fight, the game's just over. And that's kind of the annoying part. So right here, you know, we're doing Baron because, you know, we have so much map control and so much pressure. I mean, look at that smite. It's just so free. I go invisible up here. And, oh, I think I actually do something crazy. Watch this. See, guys? Just watch how I'm playing like a rat. Boom. Look at this. Oh, I love this. Watch this. Boom. I channel my ult. They're trying to run. But not today. Look at that. I mean, it's too much damage. Boom. Easy. I go invis. Trying to find the Morgana. Boom. Like, isn't that beautiful, guys? Isn't that such a beautiful ending? Like, look at that. So beautiful. I mean, we just ran like, we ran in circles on those guys. What? Wait, actually, I thought they FF'd this game, but they didn't. But anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know your guys' thoughts on Twitch Jungle in the comment section down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.